Hello, scientist! Kanisha here. I'm back in my garden today because I just brought home this beautiful new tomato plant. I'm so excited to start growing vegetables. I just need to find a good spot to plant it. This has me thinking. We've already learned so much about plants and how to take care of them, but what about the soil they grow in? I know you can't plant a flower or vegetable without soil, but why is that? What makes the soil so important? Look at this soil. It's not just plain dirt. There are little pieces of rock in here. Ooh, and something shiny. What is all this stuff? There's a lot hiding in soil. Mia, can you help us break it down and see why each part is important? First, these tiny pieces of rock, called minerals, help make up the structure of the soil. They come from bigger rocks that have broken down over a long time. Rocks in soil give plants something to hold on to and help keep the soil strong. Now look at this. Old leaves, tiny roots, and even bits of dead plants mix into the soil. This is called organic matter. And it's super important because when these once living things break down, they add nutrients to the soil. It's like extra food for plants. Oh, and check this out. Worms and bugs live in soil too. These little creatures help mix up the soil and break down dead plants so that the nutrients can spread. So, soil isn't just dirt. It's a busy, living world. Now we know soil is made of tiny rocks, old plants, and even living creatures. But is that all there is to it? Or is there more hidden beneath the surface? What, Mia? Soil actually has different layers? That makes sense. The soil on top is full of nutrients because plants and animals live there, leaving behind pieces of old leaves and other organic material. But if we dig deeper, there are fewer plants and animals. So the soil down there doesn't have as many nutrients. It is much harder and not as rich in plant food. So, soil is made of different layers, and each one has a role in helping plants grow. The very top is the most important for plants, but all the layers work together to create healthy soil. I wonder what happens when the soil isn't healthy. Look at the difference between these two parts of my garden. What do you notice looks different about this dry soil? Is something missing? There aren't any old leaves or plants, the organic matter. How can I make the dry soil healthy again? One way to keep soil full of nutrients is by adding compost. Compost is made of things like fruit peels, vegetable scraps, and leaves. When it breaks down, it turns into rich, dark soil that helps plants grow strong. I'm going to mix some of this compost into my garden soil. Another important thing is water. If soil gets too dry, plants can't get the nutrients they need. I make sure to water my plants regularly, but not too much. Too much water can wash away the good stuff. Wow, I never knew soil had so much to it. We've learned all about how soil is made of tiny rocks, old plants, and even little creatures. We also discovered that soil has layers, and that topsoil is super important for helping plants grow. I can't wait to put all of this into practice in my garden. I know the perfect place to put this tomato plant now. Until next time, keep creating, and I'll see you in the science studio. Hey.